Okay, now I think what we've learnt here is that, you know, don't underestimate red team. They can do things. But yeah, weird last game. What do you think, man?
Well, I think if anything, it kind of proves a moral that I like to live my life by, is that you can get Blue to do all the work for the first 2 rounds and then just take it all at the end without having to do much work at all.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of games like Buzz, where basically all those little mini games at the start gets to the end. Oh wait, hang on, it was the entire game bullshit up till now. That's what it does feel like with these particular games. You know, Blue were doing so well, and then they kind of just lost at the end. Saying that though, look at that. Blakey's in there, destroys most of red team, and Blue's on the march again.
Yeah, this is a very, very familiar sight, to be honest. This is looking almost identical to the first time round. They are pretty much back where they were. Reckon they probably are going to be able to get it round the corner and down the slope as well, because most of red are having to respawn now.
One thing I have been noticing lately, a lot of red spies. They just keep seeing running into the back of players. Okay, Kerouac's in there. Kerouac knows how to do it, but we've seen too many red spies kind of wandering around, getting shot and stabbed way ahead of their stab targets. Yeah, okay. Here are the nerds on the car, congering because he can. Actually avoiding fire somewhat. But yeah, again, we're seeing this strong arm Blue tactics here, and they're not, you know, finishing up strong. They're kind of leaving the cart and getting a little distracted from the looks of it. Oh wow, nice shot there from Porcupine. Just take down Rene. This again, I mean, I don't know what really seems to be doing here. I don't know what I mean. Red should be on the cart somehow. It seems like they let Blue get in deep, take them down, and then try and win the game from there. But you know, I think teams need to adapt a bit.
I think really what's happening is that the two teams have a very, very different approach. Red kind of scatter everywhere, and they struggle to take people down because Blue, especially at the start, they group up, and you know it takes until they get to where they are now for everybody who was on the cart at the start to die. And I think Blue have just got the better option really, because you know they're going for a group mentality, and on a payload cart that's pretty much what you need. So it's kind of inevitable that they're going to win at some point.
Now this is the problem though. I mean, this is the thing. Blue aren't grouping up hard enough. Towards the start of the game they've got a natural advantage, but then they kind of don't really get on with it towards the end. This is the thing, whereas Red, their scattered mentality, you know, doesn't do well at the start, but they, I think individually, Red team members are the better team members. Look at the score. Some of the higher end guys like Shaggy, NC and Petamatic, I think they're some of the dual winners, also Kerouac. But the problem is they're not really teaming up. I think if they are a bit more cohesion, they'll be dominating this game pretty hard.
Yeah, definitely. I think this really is the sort of point where both teams end up going towards the more scattered approach, purely because, like I said, Blue managed to jump on there all at once, every single guy all around the cart. They get picked off one by one, and obviously they've got different respawn times. They're sort of, you know, 5 seconds apart from each other, so they don't really seem to go back for the group up again. They kind of feel like they can then just go off anywhere else.
Unlucky there, Pitamatic. Tried out Captain Unicorn for the longest of time, only to get stabbed with Crit Ubersaw. Unfortunate. I saw everything. But yeah, no, that's the thing though. I mean, this is where teamwork's going to require, and they might have to start using chat even. But here's the thing though, look at Red though, they are recovering a lot faster than they used to, and they are, you know, this is where Blue usually is still in their lumbering phase. If Red can actually finish up the game now, actually get Blue on the defensive, they might have them. I mean, is that an actual thing, like the lumbering phase? I don't know. Teams usually try and get in position and kind of think about it for the longest time. They also build a teleport and kind of herds them with. Yeah, is it me or like engineers are kind of like Team Shepherd? You kind of just have to teleport somewhere. Yeah. Like, go this way. Yeah, okay.
Well, a prime example of that is the last point of Upward. If you're on Blue, nobody seems to understand that you're supposed to turn right out of your final forward spawn. And until the engineer puts a teleporter up, no one knows what they're doing, and you find people running back to the first spawn, walking off the cliff. I don't know what it is, but Upward just seems to be a breeding ground for idiots.
Oh god, I mean, the other thing is Gold Rush Stage 1. You build it in the left hut, you're fine. You build it in that right hut, people just start going in there. It's like, what are you all doing in here? It's completely useless. Oh no, here we go. It's the big mob up. Blue got their big mob up. And there's an Uber. That engineer comes like, back up, back up, back up. Isn't? Oh crap! You got an axe. But yeah, look at Blue's making their big push, and Red's having to fall back. But I think Red just got the advantage. They had all the angles.
I think that might have just been saved by some friendly respawn times for Red. I think a couple of guys managed to come out of spawn pretty much bang on when they needed to and just wipe up the rest of Blue.
Yeah, that's the one thing I find with respawn times in these matched games. It can be the saviour so hard. In a standard attack defense game, nah man, it's like the evil guy unless you're playing Blue and it's awesome. It's almost like it's not like fast respawn, the worst kind of respawn. One thing is that Red are putting Blue on the defensive. I mean, I think when Blue finally managed to break through Red, they decided to go for the gut and go for it there. But it's like they've got no long-term shovey strategies, no like spy caps or anything like that. I mean, that's the thing. One well-placed spy cap in this game could win everything.
Yeah, especially for where Blue's cart is now, that is dangerously close. And, you know, with as many Red people sort of pushing ahead as there is, I mean, I obviously can't see them all at once, but it does seem like Red have put a lot of guys forward, so I don't know how well that's actually going to pay off with Blue defending as hard as they are now.
This is the thing we said before, though. Neither team's really had an engineer maestro turn up yet with a level 3 sentry. Those things can really save games. Put in the right places and, you know, give them the proper team supervision. But this is the thing, Blue team, they're not seemingly faithful of sentries, and they could really use one right now. I say one. Don't 5 people turn engineers, suddenly build sentries everywhere, all on one, all on top of the other. God, the amount of times I've seen that. It's like the RTS mentality is, okay, we'll group them all together so far as one. The FPS mentality is, it's going to get fragged. Okay, there goes. Oh, hang on. Is this the derpiest of Ubers? I think it is. Oh, they tried it, but it didn't work. The old medic chain. Yeah, we get some derpy midpoint action. What do you see now?
I don't know if you saw that, but yeah, Amp T, I think possibly with a full Uber as well, managed somehow to heal Kerouac and then promptly get backstabbed by him. Bad.
Medical insurance fraud. That is at a lower point of your career. Thankfully it's never happened to me yet. Oh, but look at this, Red. Can they steal this game? That's what Astronaut and Nigel went, nope, that's a spy. I ain't trusting you, mate. Oh, wow, what a steal it. Oh, Blue trying to steal it back. Oh, my God, all the derp. Can Blue get... Oh, no. Oh, that nearly went sour there. But Red just got that. Okay, round 2 of 2. Okay, I think finally we've seen a breakthrough of Red here. They've managed to hurf over the point. Blue team, though, they're still showing promise. They need to mob up a bit more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was a lot closer round that time, and I was kind of expecting. I don't know how many people on here have seen the. I think it was from the original Saxies, but there is a replay of that point on the first part of the map where a medic on Blue manages to defend against the Red cart just by Ubering and lets Blue manage to push their cart over to the Red side.
Yeah, they're doing it well. The one thing is here, I'm thinking, hang on, I think I'll do this off chat, but Blue need a heavy assault. I think a good old heavy push might win this game, but Blue losing faith. Anyway, back to the game. Now look at Red now. It's different. Everything's changed. They're stronger, faster, cart pushier. Although Harry Potter bravely defending the cart there, didn't quite get it over. And there goes the Blue bar. I'm just laughing like Nicodemus there. Run! Oh wait, shit, that's closed. Fuck. And blue team has stolen the lead. Also, that medic, nading the medic there, he basically came to the wrong neighbourhood, literally ran into blue team, went to back out, and then suddenly dies.
I don't know what it is. It does seem to be that a lot of people playing medic are going for the very underused roaming option, and I can't say I've really seen it work at all so far.
Underused or wrong? Oh, what a... Oh, Blakey's Flodge there, taking down that medic. Going for that demo man. Oh, just gets out of the way of that. Shaggy avoiding crits. Oh, dear. But yeah, Shaggy, I think, kind of helpingly managing to stop that attack go on, but then taken out by Blakey still. Oh, no, man. Keep the Flodge. The Flodge is balanced. You can't reflect. You got to ambush. You got to sneak your way to the enemy. I mean, that's old backburner pirate game there, that is.
I have to draw attention to something that's just happened near Red Spawn. There was a hell of a lot of spy shenanigans going on there. That was...
what the? Is there 4 corpses?
A real Sapper Herf, that was.
Well, there are 4 spy corpses littered around Red Spawn. What the hell was going on here?
To be honest, I think 3 of them are from the same spy.
Oh, jeez. Dead Ringer OP. I hate Dead Ringer so much. But seriously, look at red sentries. Look at they're awesome. Oh shit, that's an Uber. And I think that's Pit. Yeah, nobody M2s like Pit. Yeah, it's like, no, stay away heavy, stay away. Oh, and he gets shot in the face by Rover. But yeah, that didn't last too long. But Red are defending well. They've discovered defending. And they got a bit of attacking. They cut up the hill, but ooh, Harry Potter gets in there. Nice work from Jovis though, using that arcing motion, just caught heavy unawares. That's something I actually find in this game a lot of people don't really kind of get. This is a multiplayer game. People aren't omniscient. Sometimes attacking from behind and getting close is a really good idea. You know what I'm saying? You play Pyro, right? You see somebody on the peripheral vision, you got around them, hopefully they don't see you, backburn them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think that's part of a really good reason why people should sort of, at the very least, attempt to play Spy. It kind of opens up a lot more ideas for you playing every other class. You should never sort of blinky yourself into using just one tactic as one class. If you learn something as some, like say, Sniper or Demo Man, you can always try and incorporate that into like Soldier or Heavy or stuff like that. Especially, if you can manage to get twitch motion down as a Sniper or Scout, then that really helps if you're using the direct hit as a Soldier.
Yep, also aiming is really good for Heavy. I mean, people think that Heavy's a herd, all the bullets go everywhere class, but Snipers can really go into that. You're not moving very fast, you're using bullets still, just a lot more of them. Look at these blue Ubers though, where are they going? I think Red are starting to attack now. Yeah, carts are very close to one. I think Red has managed to severely lock down their cart though. Well, they're saying that nice reflex there by Pyro, just saving that sentry. Oh, and that sentry's going down. Nice work there from Jovis. And Error the Nerd takes down Harry Potter. Nicely done. Now that actually is a nice little strategy right there. You're playing Spy, and then they're guarding the sentry too much. Just start stabbing people on the periphery. Let it be known that you're around, and you're going to stab people away from the sentry. That might lure them out a bit.
Yeah, and as well as that, obviously, the fewer people that there are by a sentry, the easier it is for you to sap it. This map in particular as well is a good one for if you're dead ringing or just standard watch. You can actually decloak near the spawn, and it works really nicely because there's a difficult line of sight there for anybody on the team who's already come out of spawn. So you can kind of come out there, and it looks like you have just respawned. It's a really good place to play Spy.
Yeah, that's actually amazing, advice. If you're near a spawn point, use it, because that way it looks like you come out of spawn. Oh, no, I think Blue might steal this game. No, well, they haven't. I think that spawn device has come to good effect. There's literally astronaut Nigel. They're literally outside spawn, like kind of hiding up. He's trying to find a nice safe spot, but he is having to. I think he's using cloak and dagger, but he is herping like a motherfucker right now. Oh, long range shots from a rocket launcher. Not looking good for Daddy Chasm. But yeah, someone's playing blue. Someone's playing it correctly. Start attacking from very far away. But say one thing though, blue spuds are causing absolute havoc in red base at the moment. They're kind of drawing attention away from the front. Speaking of the front, what's happening on blue side? Say one thing, actually, you know, red's getting on with their cart. They're looking a lot better position than blue are.
Yeah, very good point. And as it is as well, yeah, blue have got quite a push ahead of them, and reds are. You know, Reds seem to have actually managed to consolidate themselves and pretty much build a nice front line up for themselves. And where the carts are, they're pretty much identical. So Red have got a very, very good chance of taking second point as well.
Thing is, right, one thing that's kind of, speaking from a British military tradition point of view, is the British were actually very good at what was known as rapid consolidation. Not very good at manoeuvring. The British Army didn't really give much initiative to junior officers and soldiers in particular. But the British were excellent at getting to a position, taking it, and then just building up on it. And sometimes, you know, a good engineer can really do that. If you build ahead, build up really quickly, that can be an absolute amazing part of this game. Kerouac there, completely stabbing up the defences on blue. It isn't looking good. This is not a good day for blue. I have to say though, 2 minutes late on the clock. Both seem to come to a weird kind of stalemate for the time being.
Yeah, usually you don't see these maps, you know, go on for that long. I mean, it may well be part of the reason why they feel longer than they are, because you know, you sometimes get events like this. But usually, by this point, someone would have managed to push the cart what is effectively up a ramp.
Saying one thing though, Daddy Chasm. He's one of the luckiest engineers I've seen. He's getting pummeled and pummeled and pummeled. He's rebuilding, good engineering, you know. But he just seems to be taking all the flack at the moment as the engineer.
Oh yeah, there has been spy shenanigans going on the entire game. I think, I'm not sure who it was, but there's been a couple of spies. I think they pretty much shacked up right next to red spawn, and you know, just decided they were there for the long haul.
Yep. Is the thing. I mean, blue though. This is the thing. I feel the focus of the game is more predominantly on red side of the field. I think blue is a lot more attacking than they are defending, and red have learnt to defend a bit more, but try and probe in. Oh, this ain't looking good. Oh, not okay. Just taking out sentry. Then a lot of red team. This is not looking good for red. Oh, jeez, no. Oh, this is look curtains right now. Look at all of that. Oh jeez, no! Not even Pit can stop this. Blue team is on the warpath. This is the closest they can come to victory. Jesus, the carnage is real.
Yeah, this is very, very close. That was a really well-timed Uber as well. But I think, yeah, Red have just about managed to stem the bleeding, so to speak.
Oh, the thing was there that I think all of Red team pretty much had to get in on that. And that's what just saved them. Sheer numbers for the time being. But saying that though, look at blue team keeping the pressure on though, and they're forcing red team's hand. But we might be seeing a stalemate at this time anytime soon. "19 seconds. Amp T, can he win this game for blue?" Oh wow. No, I don't think Amp T's can do it. No, not enough. Oh, well, red. Oh, jeez, can this go to overtime? Red, they're herfing. Oh, jeez, who's that soldier? Get on the car. Oh, my God. Not enough. Just not. And blue on the other side. Oh, God damn it, going on the other side of the map. And they just finish up on that side as well. Wait, why is it still going up? Why is blue team's cart still going up? Why is red team's cart still going up? Oh, it must be the stalemate thing.
Oh yes, yeah. I think actually this may end up being pretty much an even game then, thinking about it.
Could be. It might go down to milliseconds here. Red team wins the game. I was looking at blues, but nope, red team has it by default. Okay, round 3 of game 2. As Celine Dion may have said in another dimension, by the power of default instead of love, red is now actually 2 places up than blue, and you know, this is a good team, red. They might just get the initiative on. But yeah, it's not looking convincing here for blue. They're not going near the cart, and red team's already on the second ramp.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether or not this is a mechanic that I've overlooked in these games before, but red's cart started off already up 1 ramp. I don't know whether or not they get given the advantage.
Yes, you do. If for each point you win beforehand, it means that you get an advantage on the next points.
Ah, that's something I've never seen before. Clearly on, I imagine they don't do it on Pipeline, because I've never seen that happen before.
No, it happens on Pipeline. Yes, it does. The thing is, every plays high tower, and that's not a multiple stage map, so you know you don't see it. But yeah, Pipeline, that will happen. It's a negligible advantage because it is seriously like last minute bonuses here. Look at Blue Low. Push, 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 push. That Kerouac just got TJ there, just shot in the face by a heavy. No chance trying to sneak up on that guy.
And blue have made all that advantage not count, so...
Yeah, blue team are back in the game.
Oh,
Steve the Hippo.
Last time?
That was... this is why we keep crits, for that reason. How to break the game. Oh, look at blue team! They've just gone... Fuck it, we're winning this. Go, go, go! Oh no, Kerouac! Goes to stab, falls offside. Fuck! Okay, red team now on maximum hearth. They've got to get the cart pushed and stop that from moving. This is going to be tricky. The bravery of Daddy Chasm. Jovis there's just confused as to what's going on. And it's Rene. Oh, that NC guy trying to get in, but no, blue has that. Wow, I can't believe how quickly blue came back from that. Excellent gameplay from both teams. Nice work from blue for that steal.